Love it. Welcome, Voodoo Ranger, to the Field of 68 family. There is nowhere Goodman is better than talking about drinking alcohol and Voodoo Ranger beer specifically. So you looked fantastic. Welcome into the afters. This is going to be a world record afters. Rob has just told us we're going to go until 1:45 Eastern time. It is going to be. We're going to set the record here.
We're at least going until Nolan Smith shows up. Tennessee State's Nolan Smith.
That's right.
I heard a rumor that he might be here. Even if it takes until tomorrow, we'll be here until Nolan Smith shows up.
Jeez.
Rob, there's a point you wanted to get to on LIU that we didn't get to in the toasts.
No, give it to Dagan. It's Dagan. It's Dagan's world.
Dagan,
he's got a question.
Dagan had something on LIU.
In my thunder. We know that we need to talk about LIU. We know we need to talk about Tennessee State. We got it, Rob. Don't worry. It's all good. So we're going to wait, though, until we have Nolan Smith, and then we'll talk about the ticket punch together. We'll lump them together. So while we wait, we'll move to some other games of note. So one we didn't get to in the SEC is Arkansas's win over Missouri without Darius Acuff. Let's talk about that for a little bit.
Ooh, buddy. Big one. Huge. That was a grow-up win for Arkansas on the road.
Yeah. No, I think so. I mean, again, I thought DJ Wagner played really well in this game. And that was critical because you thought, like, without Acuff, how much are they playing for? Missouri's playing for their life. Now, again, they had opportunities to win that game. And if Missouri wins that game, they're probably locked in right now. Or now you might, again, like Rocco said, who knows what happens with bid stealers at this point, too. Like, remember, a couple of years ago, didn't we have like 5 or 6 bid stealers?
It was,
if it's one 3. Of those years. What's that?
It was 3 bid stealers. We had 3 bid stealers.
It was like a record a few years ago. It was like 5. No? I don't know. All right. Anyway, whatever the case, there are a bunch of bid stealers. And that's where Missouri not winning this game today could end up costing them. I don't know. I mean, they've lost games now at Oklahoma. Now Oklahoma beat Texas today. They're finishing strong, trying to keep Porter Moser's job here. But, Missouri's 20-11, 10-8 in the league. They're Ken Palm's 50. They're probably right on the fringe there. But, yeah, I mean, listen, Trevor Brazile came up big again. He played well.
Anytime he plays well. Massive three in that game.
Anytime he plays well, I think they have a chance. I do. I just think they're so much better because I think he can be an energy giver or kind of, suck the energy out of the game sometimes when he doesn't play with emotion, when he's not making shots. And sometimes, to be honest, I think his offense really does affect his defense. When he's making shots, he's so much more active defensively.
Rob, get in here.
I thought it was a good experience I thought it was a really good opportunity for some of those guards to really get reps in like critical minutes without Darius Acuff on the floor, right? Like at the end of the day, we kind of know what Arkansas is, right? Like what did this game really mean for them? Like maybe it moves you up a seed in the SEC tournament, like, which is like, whatever. They're going to have to beat
spiritually it can mean something. It can mean something spiritually.
And
spiritually.
And maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, what do you think it could mean spiritually?
Well, they went on the road without their best player and found a way to win in the SEC. Like that's something I think you take.
So like confidence, you mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, you could say that, but like that's I would rather go with spiritual. You know what I mean?
You know what? I was about to get mad at you for making a dumb point, but like I completely agree. Like I'm not even joking. I completely agree.
It's because it's not a dumb point. It's because it's a good point.
DJ Wagner and Malik Thomas won that game for them down the stretch, right? Like making big plays. Trevon Brazile a little bit too, but it was like DJ Wagner and Malik Thomas, who are 2 guys that have kind of been pushed into significantly complementary roles with the way that Darius Acuff is kind of developed into like this star, right? And getting them reps on the road in a game where like Arkansas had a lead and Missouri came running back. Like this is crunch time pressure moments. Like they got real actual reps in those moments and made the plays that they needed to make to be able to win. And I think that's really good. Like seriously, really good for Arkansas long term. You don't want to have to just rely on Darius Acuff getting you 28 points and 13 assists to be able to beat the best teams in college basketball. He could do it, but if that's the only thing that you're relying on to be able to have a chance to make a run here, it can turn you into a little bit of a one-dimensional team. And seeing Malik Thomas go for 28 in this moment, go for 5 or 6 from 3, seeing DJ Wagner do some of like the glue guy connective stuff to be able to help them win a basketball game, I thought was good. I thought it matters. Like I was seriously, John, I was going to be like, what are you talking about spiritual? Like this is why you can't trust John Martin in big moments on a show like this. But you know what? You came through. You delivered.
This is why you need to stick a fork in John Martin or a chopstick.
No, you can't. You can't. You've already used those chopsticks on Auburn. You can't use them on me. They're occupied.
All right. I have another pair though. I have 2 pairs of chopsticks.
Why does this guy have so many chopsticks? What's he doing over there?
That's how you know you ordered too much sushi. When you order sushi for one, when you order sushi for one and they give you 2 sets of chopsticks, that means that you need to go on a diet and you ordered too much food. This is a fact. I learned this the hard way. Okay, you ordered too much food. Order less next time, Goodman.
Well, we have some exciting stuff coming on that front with Jeff. We look forward to announcing it soon.